Happy Tuesday. Yes, we have a new list 21. Let's get started. I'm going to fly through this real quickly. Don't forget to do your post assessment of this video so I can see kind of where I need to reiterate or re-explain on Wednesday. So our first one, ex nihilo. This is out of nothing. This adverb phrase is used to describe creation. So it means exactly what it means. The Bible tells us in Genesis that the Lord created the universe ex nihilo. So we know that the Lord created the earth out of nothing. In our second example, the poet does not write ex nihilo. So a poet is going to write out of something, usually a feeling or maybe a disaster. So it's not... the writing isn't coming from nothing. It has meaning behind it. Sorry, rambling. I think that makes sense. Verbatim means exactly as said or word for word. Eli can quote the first half of Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech verbatim. When the police officer questioned me, I told him verbatim what the bank robber said. So again, this one means exactly what it means. I may be telling a story and I may say, and then Callie told me blah, 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 and I'm speaking verbatim. So I'm saying exactly what Callie had told me verbatim, so you're using those quotes. Magnum opus, a great work. This is used for the greatest achievement of an artist or a writer, so it means exactly as it means. One reviewer referred to Star Wars, The Return of the Jedi, as George Lucas's magnum opus. And then Leonardo da Vinci is known for many things, but the Mona Lisa was his great magnum opus. So it is his great work, what he is remembered for. Allah in the style of, you're going to see this a lot like a la carte is how you're mostly going to see it if you haven't already seen it, or a la king. There are several nouns that can follow this term, Allah. Common phrases to look for are a la king, a la mode. A la king is, your example is that chicken a la king is chicken cooked in a cream sauce with peppers and mushrooms. If you go back to our bottom over here, if you see a la mode, this is usually in terms of current fashion, but in America we use it as a dessert that is served with ice cream. So brownie a la mode would be brownie served with ice cream, or cookie a la mode would be cookies served with ice cream. And we see a la carte a lot. You can order things off a menu a la carte, so you're ordering individual items. So if you went and ate Mexican food and you really didn't want the whole Mexican plate, you just wanted a tostada and an enchilada, you could order those tostadas and enchilada a la carte, and that's how you would say it, and you're ordering it individually, not part of an actual plate. So this one we hear quite a bit if you haven't already. So moving on to our root words. Capit or kipit is your head. Decapitate or capitalism. So I want you to, part of your assignment is to use the word capitalism, and I want you to research the definition of capitalism and then write down on these notes, I'm going to check it on Wednesday, how is capitalism a derivative of capit or kipit, which means head. So how is capitalism meaning head? Infant or fin, it means beginning and end. So initiate or refine. I want you, so we see the words review and refine, review and refine. So I want you to research the meaning of refine and then explain how it means beginning and or end. So how is refine a derivative of these two root words that we see here? Again, you're writing these in your notes. It's just a quick jot down, just making you think a little bit. Ora means mouth, oracle, or orator. Orator is the word that I want you to find the definition for, and how does it relate back to mouth. So the same thing that you've been doing on all of them. And then vit and vive, alive or life, revive and vitamin. So we have a picture of vitamins, same thing. How does vitamin relate back to our root words? Why is it a derivative? How does it mean alive or life? So look up the definition of that and then kind of jot down. I will be asking you this stuff on Wednesday. So for your root words, you are figuring out how the word that I gave you is relating back to the root word. How does it mean alive or life? Again, I don't want you just to be able to regurgitate these words for me. I want you to be able to apply them. And so this is our next step, applying it on your own, and then we'll talk about it on Wednesday. I love you guys. Don't forget to do your post-assessment, and don't forget to do your root word activities that I've asked you to do in this video. Have a great night.